Well, g'day guys. First segment of On the Couch, and at Kitchwin Hills here we have Max Whitby up for Scone Cup.
Great to be here. Hey, Mickey boy, great to be here.
That's the go.
Pauline, sweet little thing.
few little questions to throw at you, Max. Born?
Bangalow, Byron Bay, Northern Rivers.
How old were you when you left school, mate?
14 and a half.
What was your first paying job?
Washing dishes in King's Cross.
Perfect. Here up at Scone Cup, Max, you always love the country meets. What is it about country racing that you love?
No, I've been a basic country boy. Of course, I jackarooed out west before I got to the after I left school. That wasn't work; it was slavery. That's another part of the first question or the second question. Bottom line, just I've always had a great passion for the horses, obviously, and love the scrub.
Beautiful, mate. You race a few horses, breed a few horses. What do you prefer? Is racing your love? Is breeding your love? Or is it just a mixture of the both?
Well, you know, I've got every aspect of the industry covered, so to speak.
Yeah.
Own a lot, breed a lot, punt a lot.
Yeah.
You know, race a lot. So depends what's happening. Winning races is great. Selling good horses is great. Winning plenty at the tracks, great. You know.
Do you have a bet, Max?
I've scared a couple of blokes over the years.
Of all the horses that you've bred, and what would be the most joy you've had in breeding a horse and selling one, or even just breeding and racing?
Scarlet Lady.
Scarlet Lady.
Yep.
Which
is here at Kitchwin Hills, of course.
Infold to Fastnet Rock, beautiful mare.
Lovely. Great partner in Neil Werrett.
Yeah, good fella.
Good bloke.
And loves racing like you, and breeding him, racing him, and having a bet.
Absolutely.
3 things you enjoy most about breeding.
Oh, did you? I thought you were going to get me in strife there for a minute. Things I enjoyed.
Three things you enjoy most. Like, is it?
Well, I'd like to see your progeny come through. Of course, it's like you're seeing your kids grow.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a sense of achievement, which is the second thing, and more so than, you know, you've selected well, you've crossed well, and you've got a result. That's good.
Yeah.
And the third thing is obviously if they go on and you can carry the progeny.
Obviously, people like.
Well, I'm not sure about that in this company.
What worries you the most in the racing industry? What's your fear for growth and going forward?
Well, I'm a very strong advocate for owners' rights. I really and truly believe without owners there's no racing.
Yeah.
There's no studs, there's no jockeys, there's no race clubs.
Yeah.
I think owners are so important. Breeders say they're the most important. Punters think they're the most important. I can tell you, having all those aspects in my racing life, being an owner is the most important. If I don't buy that horse off you, consequently you don't engage jockeys, you don't engage race clubs, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
But well, I think ownership, being an owner in Australia, you're almost like a second-class citizen in racing. Okay. You compare that to the way you're treated in Hong Kong and Asia generally. You know, you're treated with some respect. Here you've got to beg for tickets. You've got to, you know, it's really, really hard work. And as a life member of the Owners Association, I'm a strong advocate for owners' rights.
So do you think so obviously prize money's going in the right direction, but still that race day experience is still way behind?
Well, I think they're way behind. Yeah. You know, and as an ex-director of the merged clubs and things like that, I was always trying to improve people's experience. And I think, you know, under great leadership like Michael Grismale in Sydney and Laurie Macquarie, of course, you're in great hands. There's not a better time, I'm very honest, to be in racing. The prize money's good, opportunities are good. We've got good bloodlines in Australasia, you know. I'm happy to be in it, you know.
Couple to go. Outside of racing, and remembering I played golf with you today, what other interests do you have?
Well, I'm just trying to, back to the golf, I'm actually just trying to work out what qualifies to get on the senior tour. But I've got to do a bit more research. I'll have to ring Ange in my office in Sydney. She'll give me some idea about that. Do you think it'll be applicable for me to make an application?
100%.
Okay, good. I think I appreciate that. Yeah. So what was your question?
Outside of racing, what are you? What's obviously you're a great lover of your family.
Work.
Yeah, but,
you don't work, you don't get. You can't own 85 racehorses. You can't breed. You can't gamble. You can't have 4 or 5 industries that I'm blessed to have.
Yeah.
And I've been working all my life, and I think I'll go out working. Work's very important to me.
That's good.
Work creates family life, opportunities, wealth. I get a lot of satisfaction from having a lot of staff, a lot of, you know, seeing young people achieve, you know. Work that summarises it.
No, that's good, and that's how I see it from looking from the outside, looking into Max Whitby as
Excellent,
well.
mate. Good.
Here's your big chance to give Kitchwin a plug.
How do you spell that?
Kitchwin Hills, mate. What's the draw card? What do you enjoy about Kitchwin, and looking forward, what experiences do you see we're going to have as a group?
Paulini. No, I think in all seriousness, Mick, you're a great mate, but you're also very professional, and your whole team's very professional. And I just love coming through every time I can. And you know, I think it's reflected on your results, and may it always continue.
Beautiful, mate. Good on you, Max.
Pleasure.
That was our time with Max Whitby on the couch.